This is the new Nether hub sword that I built in the last episode. It turned out pretty well. And yeah, I really enjoyed how it turned out. Looks pretty sick. This is still, you know, only the first part of this Nether hub. We still gotta make the walls all the way around it. But that is not what we're gonna do today. First, let's get down from this stupid pillar. The first thing I gotta figure out is where this portal actually takes me. So the whole idea was to actually break down this Nether portal that I have in my house. We don't really need it at the base. It's kind of just in the way. So I'm gonna break this, see where the portal takes me. Hopefully it takes me to already my portal thing. And my things here, they are kind of in the way. Or do they just sit here at the top? Just sit here forever? Maybe they do. My warden kill, my text that glows for the achievement. This is actually perfect because now I can get a lot more storage in my base here, which I've kind of been needing for a long time. Like, man, I just need storage. This looks kind of stupid. Place the planks back, and yeah, we're also gonna break this. I have to find another place to place these. I think I'll just place you here. And the sign. Oh wait, the ink is gone. Well, then it doesn't matter. Screw it. But we need to get some chests, and I'm gonna place these smartly so we can get a lot of storage up here. Had a lot of my storage down in my basement, which is fine, but like getting to it's very annoying. So now we already here have 9 more chests, which is just, you know, excellent. We're definitely gonna get a wood chest here. Go collect all of this. There's not gonna be a system to the way I store this right now. I just want it gone. I want it out of my sight. Enchanted books are gonna be right here. Wait, no, that's a horrible place. Up here. Wait, what book is this? Unbreaking 3, I actually kind of need that mending. Screw that. You suck. All the books in here. We're also gonna make another one up here. One for deep slate blocks. One for glass. Holy moly, I have so much glass. But we are gonna get one for frog light. I'm also gonna change the way I do this wood chest. So everything that's not logs or planks is gonna go into the top one. Because I just need... This is just if I need like some, you know, wood. Not all these different like special types of wood. This is gonna have all my different ores. And also my cover. No real reason to put cover in here, but I'll just do it. I have 3 spare elytras. All of these books can go in here. Final thing is just a storage for all my workstations. And all my beds. And my bells. I'm sorry. This sparrow will hold all of my deep dark items. So let me show you what I've done to this storage system. Well, basically everything is much more, you know, nicely sorted out here. It actually kind of makes sense. We have all these new compartments where I can store items. It's very nice. Just, you know, yeah, very nice system to store it. Everything was just completely cramped before. But now we're actually ready to start this episode for real. What I want to do is something to do with this iron farm first. As you can see here, it's, you know, producing me a ton of iron every hour. It's a really good farm. But every time I have to go and get this, I have to go down here. Which, you know, that's just for peasants. I want to make a system so that I can collect all of the iron just from my base. So we want to dig a complete tunnel that leads all of the items into my base. That is going to be very interesting if I can do something that's nice. But before we can start this work, I need more fireworks. Then we can make firework rockets. I don't really know exactly how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to try and dig a tunnel and see what system I can make to actually collect all of the items. I don't know if I actually wanted to start like this. I think what I'll do is I'll go here. Actually break this campfire. We don't need it anymore. So many iron golems falling. Can you guys leave? I'm trying to build something here. But now if you guys would actually leave so I can see how this water goes. So the water flows exactly how I want it to flow. So I definitely think I need to get some blue ice, which I'll just go get immediately. Blue ice and a lot of buckets. And some signs. A lot of signs as well. Then I think I saw that I have some blue ice here, which is very awesome. Now here we gotta break this. Place a blue ice. Then we need a sign. Oh wait, you don't do signs here, you do slabs. Ugh, keep not having all the materials I need. I'm going like back and forth all the time. Slab will be placed like this. Then if we test this item should just... Wait. Yeah, it should go through like that. Let's see if the iron comes here. Or maybe some of it gets picked up. I think most of it gets picked up because the hoppers are all still there. So this is how it works. If a block goes here, then it slowly just moves all the way to the edge. There we go. And it's just gonna keep flowing with this water. Okay, I reached the ocean. I thought I might reach the ocean here. It's gonna make digging this a little more difficult. Because now I actually have to make a tunnel here. Get away from me, kelp. I think I'm actually pretty well placed to make this storage system work. Now I just have to move all of this water and make actually a tunnel here. And now we just remove all this water from this tunnel by just, yeah, placing blocks here and then breaking them. I could use sponge, but I think this is honestly just easy and I cannot see anything. So I'm just wondering how little you can see. So far, so good. We do water here. Then we do slab, water here. Then we do slab, water here. I need to get out real quick. Because now I actually have to figure out where I'm going with this. Like, where is my base? I think it would be nice to have the storage down here. Then here is where I'm gonna make my iron room. This is where I need the items to go. We're gonna have a water stream that goes straight up into the storage. This is looking pretty promising. Now I just gotta get some soul sand, some kelp, and we can finish this thing. It's definitely an interesting design. Very weird concept. I don't usually do this. Usually I'm just lazy, but I kind of want to make this awesome. We'd also just get some hoppers and some chests immediately. So we have that checked out. And do kelp to make all of these water blocks thing a source. That way the soul sand will make a bubble stream which takes all of the items up to these two hoppers and I collect it. I'll just go up my water stream. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Now over here I'll quickly go ahead and freeze this. Also I'm gonna try and collect this lava. I wanna collect this lava because I actually wanna make it so that whenever an item drops down here, like from the top, which happened, where I lost my goddamn trident in the last episode, super duper annoying and unfortunate. I don't want that to be possible again, so I'm gonna fix the lava a little so it's only at one place. Look at all these golems that's here. They shouldn't be able to go down here. If they get down here, I'm gonna get pretty annoyed. So we do this, and we do this. Then we place the lava like this. Why do they keep... How do these guys keep coming down here? They're not gonna die too fast, but at least I'm gonna be able to collect all of the resources. Now, all the items should just travel. Let's see if any of this iron... Oh! Already got 38 iron in here. So we have nothing in the chest right now. Let's just go AFK at the iron farm for a couple of minutes, then see if the items travel here. Also, something I think I will do here is make myself a chunk loader here. This is just gonna allow me to always farm this farm wherever I am in the world. As long as I'm in the overworld, it's gonna work. I'm gonna try and see how much we just got in a couple of minutes. Let us see. 56. And nothing in this. Okay, so it just seems that it only goes in one of the chests, which is not really what I want, but I guess that's just how it happens. But look at how much iron I'm already getting here. I'm also gonna collect all of these items. Now the entire reason why I did all of this iron farm work is actually quite simple. What I need is a bunch of iron, in which I'll make a bunch of anvils. And these are gonna be very useful for me, because in episode 3, I worked with these guys, where I got a shulker box full of diamond pickaxes. Today we're actually gonna enchant all of them with these overpowered enchants that I've got. Mending, efficiency 5, and silk touch, and of course unbreaking 3 if they don't already have that. I'm gonna need a bunch of shulker boxes, and then take all of these books. Then take all of the shulker boxes, and then I need a lot more experience because 20 levels is not gonna cut it at all. Oh, we didn't even get to try where my nether portal leads me to. I hope it takes me to the nether roof, but honestly I have no clue. What the hell? Where is this? What's these? Definitely don't want to go here. And before I do anything else, I want to fix these portals so whenever I go through them I actually get to the correct place. So here I went to the correct place. Now if I go through again, will I go to the same place or will I still end up at the bottom? Okay, it works now. All the summe. But now we can just fly to this monstrosity, my gold farm. We hit one of these guys so everyone becomes angry at me. Then I go up here. Then everyone is gonna charge at me because now they're just gonna be endlessly, angry. They just fall here where they die to entity cramming and I get all of the experience. I'm gonna heal all my tools and then I'm gonna get some levels and then we're gonna do some anviling. And at the same time, I'm just gonna be drinking some cups of coffee. Look at all this experience. I'm level 52. Let's go down and do the first enchants. So place an anvil, all of my shulker boxes down. So I think we're gonna start with the ones that already have Unbreaking 3 on them. Because here we don't need to get the Unbreaking 3 books at all. So we just get a Mending, Efficiency 5, and Silk Touch. Don't know what's the best way to add these together. Definitely do this. I think I do this, and then this. Yeah, and you, my friend, will be called 1. And we gotta get 27 of these. So that's 2. So we just have to go, you know, back and forth a couple of times. We're gonna get some experience, do a pickaxe, get some experience, do a pickaxe, and etc. Until we have all 27 god pickaxes. This is not the best way to do this. I'm sure it would be much more efficient with my experience to just go and enchant first, then add the books that I need. But I'm rich. Like, I am so rich that I can do it. Okay, you just hit me. That's not very nice of you. Number 3. I think something that I'll do is, because this doesn't take too much experience, I'm gonna get a lot of mending books and efficiency 5s. Because when I smash these together, it only costs 2 levels. So in this way, I can just make a lot of good books with my low levels, and then I can use, like, yeah. I think this is the best way to spare my experience. Now we have all of these good books in here. Then we just go up here and grab more experience. And there goes the first anvil. And you, my friend, will be number 4. I think a better way to do this is actually just to stand up here at the same time while I'm getting the experience. Because then I'll simply just put these 2 together. And then I'll put these 2 together. And that is number... Is that number 5 or 6? I think it's 5. This is number 6. Yeah, this is a much faster way to do this because I keep just getting the experience that I need. You must then be number 7, 8, number 9. This is so easy. 10. That is number 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But now these don't have Unbreaking 3 anymore. So we also have to add that myself, which will boost the expensiveness of this. It's good that it's very easy for me to get experience. Don't think it makes a difference. Now this was not very effective. Then I'll do this, and then this. That is number 14, number 15, number 17. This anvil is just like not breaking whatsoever. 18, 19. There goes the anvil. That took a long time. And this is not me complaining, it's just me wondering, like, why did it take so long to break it? And this is gonna be the final pickaxe. Just need 13 more experience levels. Getting there very, very fast. And there we go, boys. And now just take a look at this. Every single one of these pickaxes is like the best it can be. Now, of course, we just have to make all of this netherite, which is definitely not for today. That's gonna 27 netherite ingots for this. It's definitely gonna be worth it, but it's not gonna be today, that's for sure. I'm only level like 18. That simply cannot be, so I'm gonna AFK for 5 minutes, see how much levels we get. We're level 53, that's enough. Just as long as I'm not a peasant, I am happy with that. We have a few more Unbreaking books, which, you know, can't complain about that. But what I do actually wanna do is fix up my mom. Because this thing, you know, it doesn't have efficiency 5. Like, what? Oh, this is maxed out. We're just maxing out all my tools right now. It's super nice. Also, let's get my shield overpowered. Now we need Unbreaking and just a mending. Protector. Haha. And I'll just go heal it. This is what I'm gonna be using whenever there's a thunderstorm and I need to get mob hits. I think that I do wanna make now, since we actually have the time, to make a chunk loader. Don't know exactly how you actually do this. I'm gonna have to find a tutorial for this. But one final thing we need to do is get some... I do not have any pink. We can make pink like this. So we gotta make this shulker box pink. Why pink, you may ask? Because this shulker box will be named God. Boom. Yep. We're just gonna be putting this in here, where it's gonna, yeah, be whenever I'm gonna be needing some pickaxes. Which may, you know, happen if I do any big projects where I have to do a lot of mining. I don't wanna have to keep on healing them. Now I just have this. Let's try and make this chunk loader here. I'm building this right beneath it so, you know, I can get as much of an area always active as possible. I'm just seeing how far I can actually go. Okay, so this is where they fall. We're gonna place it right here. Very simple. We just have the portal here. Protector rails go here. We gotta break this one. We're gonna place a slab up here. So I think I'm gonna get some space also underneath this, just so let's see what is happening. We're gonna have a redstone torch here with lever here. Minecart hopper here, and we gotta go through the nether here, and I strangely end up here at this portal, which is definitely not what we want. We gotta do this manually, get the portal to the right place. Go through here again to netherrack. I'll just take it from this portal, it's easiest. Then we go to the coordinates that I marked out, so -21, -25, and here we place the portal. We're gonna have netherrack which have fire on it, and then we go through. We should get to the... Bro, where am I? How did I end up here? I did something wrong. Didn't I mark this correctly? Did I do something stupid? It's -71. Actually 72. This should be the right place. Try and go through this portal. Hope it is connecting properly to the right place. So where am I now? Why am I struggling with this? I'm so confused. Why do I keep messing this up? It's so difficult for some reason. Minus 199 divided by 8. So in the nether that is minus 25. Minus 372 divided by 8 is minus 46. Why do my coordinates keep messing up? Like, this is the coordinates that I meant to go for. Like, why do they mess up? My math skills suck. So God, this is the last time I make this portal. Otherwise I'm gonna get angry. Please add up. Please. Yes. Finally, man. Wait, I forgot something quite essential for this. I need a dropper here. I don't know if I did this right. Why is this not working? I'm also gonna break my home portal because I'm gonna move this so it matches better with my sword portal. Don't know if this is really necessary, but it just gives me peace in my mind. Now, why is this not working? I don't understand. Okay, I know why this wasn't working. It was because I forgot a hopper here. Like, this is actually what is gonna pick up all of the minecarts. So now that I know that, let us get this back. So now the portal is here. This minecart here will now push this hopper into place. And then it's go through itself, where it will be placed into this thing. And now I think... Or does it need to be a... I think it needs to be a dispenser. Yeah, it has to be a dispenser. I keep forgetting things. Why am I so bad at this? Like, a dropper is not gonna place it back, it's just gonna drop it. Like, that makes sense. Come on, Jihita, just do the goddamn build. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. But apparently I'm such a bad redstoner. Slap up here. And now we had a minecart in here, and then place a minecart like this. And it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? I think I know why this doesn't work. Needs to place it here. There we go. And now this is just gonna make it so it's always detecting this chunk here. And if you don't know what that means, it means that wherever I go, this chunk will always be loaded and will always spawn in iron golems. This farm is always gonna be working, which means I get even more iron than I would have otherwise gotten. I'm actually gonna do an effectiveness check. So we get 2 golems, 3 golems. And there we get 5 golems. The way this works is this hopper minecart will always pick up the minecarts when they go through the portal, because on this other side I placed fire, and the fire immediately breaks the hopper, sends it back through where it's picked up, goes through this, gets into the dispenser where it's immediately, like, yeah, placed again, where it's gonna be broken, and then just keeps going back and forth like this. I am also gonna go back to the nether and rebuild my main portal. Here I think we can see it in action. So the minecart just pops in and immediately is burned by the fire. And boom. Let us see if it matches up. Please match up. Yeppa. I did do something good in this episode that was actually gonna work in the first try. That was a struggle to get this to work. But now in theory, even though I'm way too far away for the farm to work while I'm at the base, I should still just be collecting iron. I'm not getting anything. Oh, the iron golems are still spawning. It does reach here, but I feel like I should get more. Yeah, I don't really know if this works. I'm not getting anything while I stand here. So that is pretty much all I had for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, where I did like this insanity, like upgrading all of my tools. We also upgraded the iron farm with the storage, so the storage actually comes to my house. I don't really know how well it's working at this point. We're just gonna have to see if it even works. But that has been this episode of Minecraft Hardcore. Goodbye.